Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to Exambrick, a very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member today, it's your very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. Last but not least, please allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of welcome to Exambrick. Now what you're looking at right now is the Win4D Advanced Statistical Software. This software is launched by Exambrick in the year 2000. Prior to launching Win4D Advanced Software, we have launched one software in the year 1996 known as Win4D Professionals. That software is considered one of the very successful software that we have ever launched because it has enabled and helped a lot of our members who use the software have won for themselves a lot of top 3 prizes. But the only setbacks that we have is that this particular software was launched programmed using DOS. So when we were thinking about launching Win4D Advanced Software, we were trying to really visualize out what best options we have. Our main concern is that with the advancement of the technology going so fast, we were afraid that one day Windows operating system may not support DOS. That was our priority concern. And having to think about that, we decided that when we launched Win4D Advanced Software, we decided to use Windows operating system to program it rather than using DOS. In fact, we are most glad to share with all of you that we have chosen the right one. Why? If today we were to use Win4D Advanced Software using DOS, just imagine you having Windows operating system Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. You can't even use it. I think that's the most frustrating part in anyone's life. Very frustrating. So we are glad that we have chosen Windows operating system to program Win4D Advanced Software. Now let's come back to the next question. From 1996 to year 2000, do we need 4 years time? Answer is yes. During this 4 years time, we have to really seriously sit down and work out what we really want out of Win4D Advanced Software. It's really a very important questions that we've been asking ourselves. And we have came up with 2 criteria that we have set before we launch. Firstly, we want to make sure that this software, Win4D Advanced, is a software that can be of great help to all of our users to enable them to have a better winning. That's priority 1. Secondly, knowing that lottery game is ever changing, knowing that technology advances so well, we would like to make sure that this programming of Win4D Advanced Software do not stop at one version. Very importantly, it must be able to enable us to continuously develop the software to making sure that we meet the expectations. 1, it's able to give you that winning advantage. 2, it's able to meet the latest Windows operating system that Windows have launched. That's very important. Now, it's only upon confirmation that yes, we can meet these 2 criteria. Only then we decide to launch Win4D Advanced Software in the year 2000 in the month of October in Singapore Toa Payoh Hub HDB Auditorium. Now I most like to share this with you because on that night itself the turnout was really so huge. In fact, we are very moved and very motivated by all your presence. I would say is that I truly very thankful, very grateful to each and every one of you. Looking at today is already year 2016, meaning to say is that Win4D Advanced Software is already 16 years old. Time really flies. But to me, each and every one of you are always very dear to our heart, that we are always very thankful, very grateful for all of you for your help and your support towards Win4D Advanced Software. We have obligations to continuously develop the software to make it better and better, and that's the reason why from the moment when we launched, we have never launched only just one version, we have launched many newer versions. And I encourage each and every one of you, please remember to upgrade to the latest version because it is through this latest version that you can see that the features has been enhanced to really enhance your winning chance. So please remember, upgrade to the latest version. This should be your priority. In the year 2013, we have developed one feature known as the HOTS Direct Number Forecast. This feature itself is only do the data interpretations and forecast the direct number for you. And I'd like to share a very important news and happy news, which I call this an important breakthrough. Why? Because In that year itself, we have a lot of our users who use this software. We have used this particular features known as the hot direct number forecast, have won for themselves the first price direct. Now, as we know, 4D game consists of 10,000 sets of numbers. When we talk about first prize, one and only. And for you to win the first prize is never easy. However, Win 4D Advanced hot direct number forecast is able to forecast that particular number, and I'm most glad that not only one but many of you. It's truly a very, very happy occasion for us, because to see that many of you win is like we winning, because that is what we are looking for and that's what we are working hard for. In fact, a lot of you have come back to share with us personally how you feel about the use of Win 4D Advanced before and after. Before, to win any single prize stuff, because there's no data, there's no system, in fact, there's nothing for you to really rely on, or just simply blind luck. However, after the use of Win 4D Advanced software, you find that your winning chance has greatly enhanced, because with the improvement of the features, the ongoing developments, on top of that, with the availability of the data, the technical supports, and the ongoing videos that we have produced, it does boost your confidence level. And especially so in the year 2013, after having to win the first experience of winning the first prize direct, it really boosts your confidence. And I know that most of you having the great expectations that you still can win many rounds of first prize direct. I think that's good news, right? We do share incidences like that with a lot of our members. In fact, most of them do feedback to us that it's because of the amount of effort that Examblic put in. So if there's any credit that comes along, this credit should go to Examblic. I'd like to share this dearly with each and every one of you. I would say that this credit goes to every one of you, because without your support, your belief, your trust, your confidence in Examblic, we would not have gone this far. So sincerely over here, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for all your support. Truly, once again, I'm thankful, truly very thankful for all your support. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家分享的就是我很感恩，非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的就是跟大家讲一声欢迎你加入 Examblic 的会员们。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win 4D Advanced 软件，这个软件是在2000年推出。其实我们在1996年推出一个软件，它的名称叫做 Win 4D Professionals。那个软件是用 DOS 来 program。其实 Win 4D Advanced， 所以 Win 4D Professional 这个软件可以算是非常成功的一个软件，它帮了很多顾客们中了很多头三奖。唯一的缺点就是它用的是 DOS 来 program， 因为大家都知道科技的发达非常的快速，所以我们真的是感觉到这个 DOS 有一天会被淘汰，所以我们在选择 program Win 4D Advanced。我们选择的是用 Windows， 因为我们真的是很怕DOS会被淘汰。其实我们选择的是正确，因为在2000年推出的时候，我们用 Windows， 现在已经有 Windows 7、Windows 7， 还有 Windows 8、Windows 10， 每一个 Windows 都没有 support， 都没有支持这个，都淘汰这个 DOS。所以如果我们用的是 DOS program， 那问题就大，可以说是非常非常幸运的，我们选择是正确。那来看看一下1996年到2000年14年的时间，是否 Examblic 需要那么长的时间来推出一个软件？答案是正确的。为什么？因为在这个4年里面，让我们真正的去思考我们的这个发展的这个方针是怎么样的一个方针。有2个非常重要的条件一定要符合，我们才会把 Win 4D Advanced 推出到这个市场。第一，它要能够利益大家，那就是能够提高大家的中奖率，这个是一定要做到的。第二，它要能够延续的发展，也就是说不能够停留在一个 version。为什么？因为了解了科技的发达这样的快速，了解了万支票的千变万化，我们能够提高大家的中奖率，就是要延续的发展，能够让你用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是一定要延续的发展。没有延续的发展是不可能符合这样的一种条件，就是让我们了解了我们的发展能够符合这2个条件，我们决定把 Win 4D Advanced 在2000年10月 新加坡大巴窑中心 HDB Auditorium 推出 Win4D Advanced 的软件。那天来的人潮非常的多，我只能够用一个成语来形容，那就是人山人海。我们其实是很感恩，非常的感恩大家，因为你们的到来给了我们很大的鼓励。始终最重要的是，就是你能够付出你的宝贵时间来见证 Win4D Advanced 的诞生，真的是一件很感恩、非常感恩的一件事。今年已经2016年，虽然 Win4D Advanced 的软件已经度过了16年的岁月，但是对我个人而言，我永远都很感恩你们，因为没有你们的支持跟信任，这个16年是非常非常难熬下去。为了要提高大家的中奖几率，也就是为了要实现对大家的承诺，我们不断把 Win4D Advanced 一路都把它发展得更好。为了就是一个条件，就是把它发展得更好，来提高你们的中奖率，所以记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的 version。然后在2013年，我们有一个非常大的突破，在那一年，我们发展了一个功能，名称叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast。这个功能真的是很了不得，它帮了很多顾客们中了头3奖。大家要了解，所谓的万支票，它就是有1万个号码，头奖只有1笔，能够中那个头奖真的是不简单。Hot Direct Number Forecast 能够预测那个正值，真的是也是一件不简单的一件事。所以我们很感恩，非常的感恩。很多顾客们其实有回来跟我们分享他们个人的看法。今年他们在还没用 Win4D Advanced 之前，其实很难中奖，就算中奖，他们也不知道是怎么样的去中，觉得是有一种很不自在，也很惶然的一种感觉。但是自从购买了 Win4D Advanced 过后，一直都有把它好好的拿来用，加上 Examweek 不断的发展功能，把它发展得更好，来提高大家的中奖率，加上有充足的资料，有我们的这个 technical support， 加上我们的 video， 他们觉得再中多一次头奖还是有可能，特别是他们已经中过了。大家所谓的中头奖是中正值，但其实我们回顾以来，其实看到顾客们对我们的这个软件产生了这么大的信心，我们觉得非常的欢喜。始终最重要的就是每一次跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为说，也就是因为 Examweek 的努力才有这样的一个效果。所以如果要谈到功劳，这个功劳是属于 Examweek， 但是对我个人而言，这个功劳是属于大家。没有大家的支持认可，我们能够做到这样的一个效果是不简单。所以在这里，我要用一句话来跟大家分享的就是很感恩，非常的感恩大家对 Examweek 的支持，对 Examweek 的认可，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Now, before we start to discuss 4D numbers, once you have got Win4D Advanced software, I got one important announcement to make to all of you. Alright? And there's click on the help, check about Win4D Advanced software. You can see that our latest Win4D Advanced version is version 3.5.0.1. That goes to show to mean that if you happen to have got Win4D Advanced in hand, please take note. Our latest version is 3.5.0.1. So do take note of this, because if you happen to check your own software and you find that you're not having version 3.5.0.1, mean to say that you're using the old versions and not the new version. If that's the case, then I want you to sit down and think for yourself. Why do Examweek took the troubles to upgrade and to introduce you the new version? All because of one simple, important reason, and that is to enhance your winning chance. So if you really want to enhance your winning chance, the ultimate choice is to upgrade, and truly that is the right choice. So I urge you, get it upgraded. You definitely will experience the difference. Now, we do think about why it was not upgraded, and I think we have come up with two conclusions. One, very likely that you have overlooked the upgrading because you're simply too busy. Alright. Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. These are the two circumstances I'd like to propose to you. Get it upgraded and do extend your Win4D Advanced maintenance support as soon as you can. You are definitely going to experience something very, very different. Now, we do have a lot of members who have watched this video. They do call us to check with us whether should they purchase Win4D Advanced software. Good question. I'd like to share this with you. If you're truly looking for tools or software to enhance your winning charts, Win4D Advanced software is the ultimate tools that you should have. I encourage you, the sooner you get hold of Win4D Advanced, the sooner you will experience a difference. 大家，如果你有观看这个 video， 你就知道我们目前最新的 version 是 3.5.0.1， 也就是说，如果你已经拥有 Win4D Advanced 的软件，很简单，你只是 click help check about Win4D Advanced， 你看到你的 version 是什么。如果你看到你个人的 Win4D Advanced 的软件的 version 是不是 3.5.1 的话，那就是说你用的是旧的而不是新的。那我希望大家能够冷静的坐下来想一想，为什么 Example 会推出新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要实现对大家的承诺，把最好的带给大家，来提高你们的中奖率。这个就是唯一的目的，也就是这个就是为什么我们那么努力的发展，因为为了要实现对大家的承诺。那如果你本身觉得要提高你个人的中奖几率是非常的重要，我在这里再一次鼓励你，一定要 upgrade 到最新，这个是非常非常重要的一件事。那我们接下来的就是，我只能够想象到两个因素为什么你还没 upgrade。第一就是你真的是太忙了忘记 upgrade， 第二就是你真的忘记 extend 你的 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support， 这个是非常重要的。我希望大家能够牢牢的记住，我们这样的努力就是要把 Win4D Advanced 变成一个软件，能够帮得到大家，能够利益大家。所以我希望大家一定要牢牢的记住，要支持 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support， 一定要 upgrade 到最新的。我们有很多顾客们其实有打电话问过我们说，是否需不需要购买 Win4D Advanced 软件？我觉得如果你真的很想要有很好的机会中奖，当然早一点用 Win4D Advanced， 那这个差别真的是很大。如果你对 Win4D Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号92300837，如果是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837，我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大同的同，感恩，非常的感恩。Okay, let me close this. Now in the Win4D Advanced version, if you click on this thing called Change Database option, you can see that we have got 4 types of data available for your use. We have got Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia One Plus 3D. So please take note. 在 Win4D Advanced 软件里面，我们有4个不同的资料，它包括新加坡、马来西亚万能、马来西亚 Sports Toto 跟马来西亚 One Plus 3D. So please take note. 但今天因为时间的关系，我只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡跟马来西亚万能的资料。Alright, for today, because of time, I can only discuss Singapore and Malaysia Magnum with you. Alright, I'll start with Singapore followed by Malaysia Magnum. Now, before we start, you click on this thing called the Change Database option, which is a double arrow. Right, you can see that we have this flexibility for you. Mean to say that for people who really want to take a look at certain specific data, for example, Wednesday, you want to take a look at the Wednesday data only, by all means, we have got Wednesday data for you. Alright, for weekend, you may say, I want to see a Saturday only, Sunday only. You can choose this because we have a group of users who has got specific preference. So we cater this flexibility for each and every one of you. But for me, I'll be using the orders to discuss with all of you. 我们这个资料你可以很清楚的看得到，就是我们可以配合大家的喜好，因为某一些顾客们他们觉得拜三他们只要看拜三的资料，拜六他们只要看拜六的资料，礼拜天就要看礼拜天的资料。最重要的就是说符合你们的需求，这个是非常的重要，所以记得选择你个人的喜好。当然，今天我是用的是用 All Draws. Alright, I'll be using All Draws to discuss with you. I'll start with Singapore followed by Magnum. Okay, let's click on this thing called Analyze Direct Number Hitting Patterns. Alright. So when I come to here, it automatically goes into the sum analysis. And the interesting thing that I want to share with you is that for sum 19. As for December is concerned, it has got only 4 appearances. Alright, most of the time minimum 14, 18. So you can see the average per month is 13. So we have a lot of rooms to work on sum 19. And sum 19, 从这里我们可以很清楚的看得到的就是，平均一个月里面，就是说 sum 19 4个号码加起来是19，它总共平均一个月开13次，但是目前它只是开4次，大家都知道，我们都已经剩下半个月，就是说最多6期里面，所以我们要好好的抓住这个机会。We should put our focus on sum 19 and make full use of our opportunity for this so-called another 6 more draws for the end of the year 2016. So you can see that July, August, September, October, November, minimum all above 10. So you can see the average is 13. Alright, when I say sum 19 means all the 4 digits add together is sum 19. Alright, so let me show you what I mean. I go to the system filter and I go to system 4D, and these are the 4D numbers that has got sum 19 in it. So for example, total 16 sets, you can see that 2 plus 3 is 6, right? 2 plus 3 is 5, sorry. 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 8 is 19. This is how it works. Excuse me. This is called sum 19. Alright, total, how many sets? 16 sets. Right, 总共有16对。Right, 就是刚才跟大家讲的4个号码加起来是19。Right. Okay, now altogether there are 16 sets, and for me, I've got this set of numbers for you, which I've chosen. Right. I'd like you to stay focused on these numbers. Alright, one of them is 2359. Alright, 0289, 0568. Alright, 0379, 1459, and one more set for you is this number 3457. But among here, I highly recommend 2359. I highly recommend 0568, and I highly recommend one more set for you. Alright, 0289. Okay, 我选择了0289、2359、1459、3457、0379跟0568，但是在这几队里面，6队里面，我提荐 ，alright， 我建议大家好好的注意一下0289、2359跟这个0568。Alright, this is for Singapore. Do take note. Alright. Okay, let me move on to Magnum right now. So for Magnum, I'll be using the same. Okay, now I will click on this sum again. Alright, we use the same method, and for Magnum, we are looking at sum 18 because averagely is about 14 hit, but he has yet to have any top price. Alright, so you can see that right now rate 2 draws no show. So we shall make full use of this and go into the system 4D and see how many sets altogether do we have for sum 18. Alright, for Magnum 万能的号码，它的这个sum 18是已经有2期没有来了。Alright， 也还没有开过头上讲，所以我们一定要好好的抓紧机会。总共有18对号码 ，altogether there are 18 sets for sum 18 for Magnum, and these are the numbers. Alright, the hot direct numbers, and I have chosen this set of numbers for you. Alright, I've got 0279. I've got this number for you. (0468). Alright. 0459. Okay, wait. 0189, and one more set for you. Okay, 0567. Altogether, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. 总共有5对号码. Alright, I repeat again. Altogether, 5 sets of numbers out of the 18 sets I've chosen for you. That includes 0459, 0468, 0567, 0189, and 0279. And among here, I highly recommend take a close look at 0279 and 0468. And one more set for you is this particular set of numbers, which I feel is good. Alright, 0459. Altogether, there are 3 sets. Right. 我选择了0459、0468、0567、0189跟这个0279，但是在这5对里面，我建议大家好好的注意一下0279、0468跟0459。Alright, I've come to the end of the presentation. 我已经到了尾声。 非常的感恩，很感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。那如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够把这个 video 的 link email 到你的朋友，给你的朋友、亲戚们，让他们有机会去观看这个 video， 能够多了解一下玩支票是怎么样的一个游戏，怎么样提高他们的中奖几率，怎么用 Win4Day 来提高他们的中奖几率，让他们多了解 XMB 是怎么样的一个公司。当然，如果你已经拥有了 Win4Day 软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够有时间的话，能够释放给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们观看 Win4Day 是怎么样的一个软件。当然，如果你可以的话，希望大家能够踊跃的推荐跟鼓励他们去购买 Win4D Advanced 软件。随后跟大家讲一声感恩，很感恩，非常感恩大家的支持，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。我有很多顾客们有回来跟我们分享，他们认为说有时候运气不是很好，多么希望能够有更好的运气。某某人是怎么样怎么样，为什么我又不是怎么样怎么样？我觉得其实做一个总结，就是说我们很希望改变我们的命运。我跟你讲，命运是我们主宰的，就是说我们可以主宰这个命运。既然我们所做的一切是跟我们有很大的关系，当然我们是可以去主宰这个命运，就是改变它。如果你能够接受这样的一个看法，那就是很简单。比方说，你相信说种什么因得什么果，你觉得这个是有可能，你觉得这个是正确的想法，那就从这一刻开始，你种的是善因，你得的肯定是善果，这个是必定的嘛，对不对？所以就是说，你的起心动念，就是说每一个念头跟每一个行动，只要有这个善念把它种下去，你得的果报就是善的嘛。所以积极的做善事，在做的过程中不要想到任何的一种回报，你的这个福报会更大，大过你想象中，是必定的。也就是说，我在这里要鼓励的就是所谓的舍就能够得，舍得多得的更多。所以记得一定要牢牢的记得，要积极的去做善事。了解了万支票的是千变万化，了解了这个科技的发达是这么样的快速，唯一能够提高大家的中奖率，就是要延续的发展才能够提高，能够让大家用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是一定要延续的发展。所以我希望大家记得一定要 upgrade， 一定要踊跃的支持 Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support， 让 Win4D Advanced 永远变成是一个很好的一个软件。如果你对 Win4D Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837，如果从外国打来，记得加个65在前面92300837。玩支票是一个后让利的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。在这里我鼓励你，记得一定要负起责任来玩，不要超越个人的预算。我们在省内唯一能够做到的就是一路把它发展得更好，来提高大家的中奖几率。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得WhatsApp Winning Day 到92300837跟我们分享，感恩，非常的感恩，很感恩大家，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentation. If you find that this video has been a very, very great help to you, do remember to email the video link to your friends, the relatives, let them have a chance to watch this video and to really understand how this lottery games comes about and how to really enhance their winning chance using Win4Day Advanced software, and let them know what Xamblic is all about, what kind of companies they are. And if you have been using Win4Day Advanced software and you find this software has been a very great help to you, do us a favor. Alright, if you do have the time, do remember to show this to your friends and relatives. To show them what Win4Day Advanced is all about and how they can enhance their winning chance by using this software. And if possible, do remember to highly recommend and encourage your friends, your relatives to purchase Win4Day Advanced software. Over here, sincerely, I'm very thankful, very grateful for all your help. Many a times we do have a lot of customers who come back and talk to us about luck's not going so well, everything's not going to fine, and they wish that they could change the destiny of life. And I have got good news for all of you. Destiny of life can be changed. We created it, definitely we can change it. What do I mean by we created? If you can accept that whatever you sow is whatever you reap, that means the cause and effect. If you can accept this concept, means you say that you know right now, all we needed to do to change the course of action, to change our destiny of life, all we need to do is to change what we planted. That means whatever we sow kindness, all right, we will end up getting kindness, more kindness. And if you keep on doing it, you definitely will get. This is a definite equation. All right. So I encourage you from now on, do more. All right. Do accumulate more kindness, doing more. All right. Do more of this, and you definitely will see a great change in your destiny of life. And while doing so, remember, do not think of any form of repayment or any rewards. The more you do, the more you will receive. In fact, far more than you can ever imagine. That's the faster way to change your destiny of life. Knowing that lottery game is ever changing, knowing that technology advances so well, the only way for us to keep improving, to making sure that your winning chance is always enhanced, is that we have to keep developing the software to keep this winning advantage for you. The only way for us to make sure that you can use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing so that you can always use on the latest Windows operating system. I think that's important. So I sincerely urge all of you, remember to upgrade and do support Win4D Advanced Maintenance support to making sure that Win4D Advanced software always stays valid. It's always one of the best software for you. If you're very keen to get a copy of Win4D Advanced software, do remember to contact me at 9230-0837 if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Understanding that lottery game is a game of probability, then what's most important thing of all is that I'd like to assure you that there's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. That goes to Exabric Win4D Advanced software. All we can assure you is that we will continuously develop the software to make it better and better to enhance your winning chance. So sincerely, over here, I strongly urge each and every one of you, take responsibility over your play, never to overplay. Remember, be a responsible player. Play responsibly. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead. Most important thing of all, wishing each and every one of you win more top prizes. Do win. Do remember, WhatsApp your winning today to over to 9230-0837 to share your winning joy with us. And once again, do allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.